spectators, Celine performed her last show in Vegas in December 2007. Just 2 months after she left the stage, Celine and her husband and manager, Renee, decided to show the world to their son, Renee Charles, and to Celine's mom, taking them on her huge world tour. The #1 selling artist of the last decade performed 133 sold-out shows on 5 continents, 25 countries, and 93 cities.
I think my singing will change for the rest of my life.
Thank you so very much to all of you for allowing us to share love with the world.
In February 2009, Celine gave the last concert of her world tour in Omaha, Nebraska.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Oui, mon amour. Moi, pas avant 1 an et demi.
On va faire plein d'affaires, OK?
After the final show of her world tour, the family returned to their Florida home. Renee Charles started school, and Celine started in vitro fertilization to have another baby.
We would love to have another child. We would love to...
You're trying?
We're trying. We tried 4 times.
Celine was still not pregnant, and yet she made the decision to announce to the world that she would deliver a new show in just 13 months.
I'm going back to Las Vegas.
The new Vegas show would go on, but Celine's dream to have another child was not coming true. Time was running out.
We were saddened to hear that you had a miscarriage.
That's all right. It's life, you know? We tried 4 times to have a child. We're still trying. We're on the 5th try, and I tell you, if 5 is my lucky number, this 5th try is gotta come in.
But it's only the 6th try that turned out to be the lucky one. They were down to the wire, and then the miracle happened. Celine gave birth to twins on October 23rd, knowing that in less than 5 months, she would have to be back on stage in Vegas with her brand new show. Tonight, we'll unveil how Celine managed to deliver twins and a new show at the same time.
What is the most difficult? To deliver a new show or deliver twins? A show is difficult because people will judge right away at the premiere. It's not hard to have babies, it's a miracle. So, I think it's more difficult to have a show, to deliver a show.
This show, for me, it was a big stress for like 2 years. You know, this deal was made in 2006. We finished in 2007. We did the world tour. And in our mind, we were going to try and have a baby like with Renee Charles. It would happen right away. But it didn't turn out this way, as you know. It took us 6 times. It took a year. Every time we tried again, I had to make the call to the president of Caesar's Palace, who understood the situation. I called 3 times to postpone the dates to finally start March 15th. I'm Celine's husband, but I'm also her manager. As her husband, I cannot talk to her about show business or the pressure of people waiting to hear if she's going to be able to do the show at a certain date.
The contract, I'm sorry. It's not a competition here, okay? It's not. I appreciate your job very much, but right now, I'm not an artist. I don't want to hear about that. First of all, I'm trying to get pregnant. I can't feel stress, and when we were pregnant, I don't want to hear it.
Look at where you guys are.
singing Welcome to the World in a few minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Might as well change the
We both had our job. For me, it was to carry life and deliver those children as late as possible and all healthy and good.
Hello, everyone. This is Mr. B.
We gotta come up with names. Who was first? Who's the biggest? Is he A or is he B? Oh, confusing now. So those kids deserve names. We'll work on it, say.
This is Nelson. And this is Eddie. I have to draw a line. When I get into our house, I'm Celine's husband. I don't want her to have to live the stress that I have every day. This is my job.
He's the boss in the business. In the house, no show business. It's tough for him because it's a stress relief for him to be able to tell me, can I just talk to you for 5 minutes? What for? What for? Okay, 5 minutes, and he's like, okay, first, and then he said, okay, and second, and then 3 minutes, and then 3, he's trying to tell poor thing. Sometimes I just feel like, oh gosh, poor him.
Mais oui, pour que tu t'en es tout seul. Nelson est tout seul. Mais oui, bonjour mon lapin, maman. Bonjour mon grand garçon.
She started rehearsing 2 months before the show, which is not a long time before a show like that. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
C'est reparti.
Toi, t'as-tu senti qu'on a arrêté? Pour dire que tu repars? Moi, non.
I did try to train vocally with my teacher while I was pregnant, but singing made me have more contraction. So I had to stop vocal exercising. So driving to the rehearsal that I had in Florida, I was stressed vocally and I was stressed as well, and I think mainly because I was leaving my boys behind. And then I kept repeating myself, most of parents leave every day to go to work. It's not gonna kill them, everything's gonna be fine.
We're here? Oh, fantastic. That was not too far.
I'm always in between two things. I want to be home with my kids, and I want to be at rehearsing places to get better and get the show at its best and get it started.
Thank you so much. Ah non! Je vous suis, moi.
Dans ce coin-là, tu le sais.
Ah oui? Wow! Ah, c'est fun, ça. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas mis ça, des bijoux, moi, là. Un sacrifice.
For the first time since I've known Celine, and I've known her when she was 12 years old, I wasn't 100% sure that she could deliver like she usually does. It was a very tough 2 years, and I hadn't heard anything. She hadn't rehearsed at home, so I had a little doubt.
Lying beside you, here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could I love you so blind?
But the very first song she sang in the rehearsal, you know, I was crying actually, because I couldn't believe how great she sounded. It was a special moment. It turned everything around, that rehearsal.
So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me with open arms.
C'est très très beau, hein?
Merci.
The pressure came off my shoulders.
Then the two of us need look no more.
the first time that I rehearsed at 9 in the morning. Of course, the guys and the technicians were like, "You'll never be here at 9.
Ouais, là, je vous ai débalancé, les boys, hein?
Moi, je t'ai jamais vu aussi de bonheur de toute ta
Moi, je me suis jamais couché aussi tard que ça de ma vie, dans le fond.
Ah oui?
They were impressed. I was impressed too because I was very awake. I found myself very sharp.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change.
Me, normally in the morning, it's like, all the girls I love before. It's like, oh my gosh, no, I can't sing. I don't feel like singing. I feel like dreaming, not singing. It wasn't the coffee. But I was sharp. And I think it's because you don't sleep. I mean, you feed your kids every 2 hours. You have to. Every 2 hours, and you think it takes 7 minutes? No, it's like 25 minutes, half an hour each child.
Be right back. Bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Now I'm going to go work. Bye-bye. I'm pumping my milk. Believe it or not, there's not only food in there, there's love. Bye-bye.
After the first rehearsal, I was dead. I mean, the way back home was too short of a ride.
So tired.
Otherwise, once you're a mom, you never sleep the same. It's over.
Allô, ma? Bonjour, mon bébé. Okay, on va aller dans la maison.
I'm gonna go clean up and I'm gonna give you kisses all over the place. Yes, I'm gonna give so much kisses. I will. Yes, I will.
Driving RC, my son, to school, at least I could see him and drive with him. That made me feel good. I can have my mom job.
What about this? I guess that's for me.
And then I'm gonna stop a few hours to the rehearsal and then come back and feed my 2 other kids. So that whole balance thing helped me to achieve my day every day.
Do you want to do lullaby next? That would be good.
Whatever you want.
It's up to you. You're the singer.
Good night, my angel. Time to close your eyes and save these questions for another day. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always know, wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away.
Here I am with my hormones that are shooting to the roof, singing the lullaby, thinking of my kids, thinking of my dad.
Good night, my angel, now it's time to dream, and dream how wonderful your life will be. Someday your child will cry.
Elle est tough, celle-là. C'est qu'elle est tough. Moi aussi, ça m'atteint pas mal, moi aussi.
When you just deliver babies and you say at the end of the song, someday we'll all be gone, but lullabies go on. You don't want to die. Like, I got twins at the house. I have a 10-year-old. I'm in love. I don't want to die. So it's like, I don't even want to mention. I don't want to sing it. I love Billy Joel, but I don't think I'm going to sing the song.
She said you weren't going to cry.
Sometimes you want to wear a décolleté. You don't want to bow and feel that one is saying thank you on the right and the other one is saying thank you on the left.
I'm ready for Vegas. I'm more nervous than when I have to do the job.